5 Worst Cities to Live in America. In the United States, there are many fantastic places to hang your hat. From the mountains to the beaches, America features some spectacular hometowns. On the other hand, some places are decidedly not pleasant places to live owing to their crime rates, poverty, abysmal living conditions, or seriously bad environmental conditions. If you are searching for a place to live or visit, you should note that the following 5 U.S. cities have negative reputations for various reasons. Number 5, Highland Park, Michigan. Highland Park, Michigan, ranks as the 5th worst city to live in the country in part because it is the poorest American city by a wide margin. Highland Park's median annual household income is $15,699, nearly $42,000 lower than the U.S. median. It is the only city in the nation in which most households earn less than $20,000 a year. The city's 5-year average unemployment rate of 13.2% is well above the comparable U.S. rate of 4.1%. The economic situation in Highland Park has worsened in recent years. From 2012 to 2021, employment has dropped more than 15%. Number 4, Makaha, Hawaii. Makaha is the worst city to live in Hawaii and among the 5 worst in the country. Like other cities in the state, Makaha ranks poorly largely because of its high cost of living and low affordability. Goods and services are 61.4% more expensive in the city than they are on average nationwide. Housing is particularly unaffordable. The typical home in Makaha is worth nearly $564,000, about 8 times the median annual household income in the city of $51,833. Meanwhile, the typical American home is worth $193,500, just 3.4 times the median income of $57,652. Number 3, California City, California. California City, California, residents are some of the most likely to be unemployed. Over the past 5 years, the average unemployment rate in city was 10.7%, according to census estimates. Over the same period, employment in the city fell by 11.3%. This lack of jobs likely contributes to the city's 29.9% poverty rate, which is more than double that of the U.S. as a whole. Home values in California are some of the highest in the nation, with a $443,400 median value statewide. Yet, in California City, the median home value is just $102,000, a reflection of lower incomes in the area. At least half of all households earn less than $46,000 a year. Number 2, Florida City, Florida. Florida City is the most dangerous city in the state. There were 2,276 violent crimes reported for every 100,000 residents in 2021, nearly 6 times higher than the national violent crime rate. The city, located about 35 miles south of Miami, also has a high property crime rate. Property crimes include burglary, larceny, and motor vehicle theft, and there were 7,925 reported incidents of these crimes for every 100,000 residents in 2021, more than triple the national property crime rate. High crime areas are often lower income, and the share of people living below the poverty line in Florida City is staggering. Florida City's 41.2% poverty rate is higher than in over 90% of all other U.S. cities. Number 1, Mendota, California. For both individuals and broad populations, incomes tend to rise with educational attainment. In Mendota, California, just 1.8% of adults have a bachelor's degree, the smallest share of any U.S. city. The city also has one of the poorest populations in the country. Half of all households earn less than $27,500 a year, and 49.5% of the population lives below the poverty line. The widespread financial insecurity is partially attributable to a lack of jobs. The census estimates that an average of 15.4% of the city's labor force were unemployed in the last 5 years, the highest unemployment rate of any U.S. city and more than triple the comparable 4.1% national rate. That brings us to the end of this video. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comments section below. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to hit that like button. Subscribe to our YouTube channel for our future updates. Thank you for watching.